First things first, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Next, I'll be going over what you will need. You will need a muffin tin, eggs, cooking spray, meat of your choice, tin foil, and a glass baking dish, which you will need to fill with water. Also, you do not need to have meat in these egg bites. It's totally your preference. You can also put kale, mushrooms, parsley, onions, basically whatever you would like inside of them. You will also need some knives and a cutting board, a pan and spatula, as well as measuring utensils and cheeses of your choice. Make sure that cottage cheese is a staple, hot sauce, garlic. You will also need a food processor and salt, pepper, and seasonings of your choice. Let's get started. Put a half a cup of water into the pan. This is going to steam your mushrooms. That way you're not using oil and extra fat added into your cooking. Right now would also be a good time to cook whatever meat that you want put into your egg bites, if that's what you want. So I put my bacon in the oven. Next, I'm putting a handful of kale into my food processor. As you can see, continuously pushing it down and blending it up. Next, add a teaspoon of garlic into your pan that also has the water in it, or you can put more. I like mine more garlicky than usual. Then you're going to add your diced mushrooms into the pan so they can start to saute. Then you're going to add your kale in with the mushrooms, and you're going to steam those until the kale is wilted and cooked. Here's what it should be looking like at this point. Now my bacon is done, so you see me taking that out of the oven. Put your oven down to 300, and you're going to place your glass baking dish with water in it in the oven. In your food processor, add half a cup of cottage cheese, a cup of any other cheese of your choice. I chose Gouda. And then you're going to add in all your eggs and blend it all together. Now this recipe is doubled, but I will add the recipe link below. You're also at the step going to add in your hot sauce as well as your parsley, which I just eyeballed. Then don't forget your salt and pepper. After the consistency looks like this, you're about finished. Go ahead and spray your muffin tins, and then I took everything from the food processor, put it in a measuring cup so it was easy to distribute into my muffin tins. Then I went and took my veggies and distributed those between all my muffin tins, and then my meat, if you had that. Then you're going to put in the oven for 30 minutes, and here they are.